Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back. We're finally here to get back into some more BGYO because I have not returned to them since I did my New Music Monday episode, which I really should have because I enjoyed a lot that we checked out during the first episode, including The Light, obviously, Tumil Til Al Mundo. Still, I do not remember exactly how to say that. But I enjoyed a lot of songs that I checked out. So I'm a little bit like, why did I not continue on? Like, there's so much gold, I'm sure, here to get into. So today we are getting into Patintero. That's right. I'm checking it out right now. And also The Baddest. The Baddest was also really good. Timitigil al mundo. That's how you say it. I'm so sorry. I just checked out at this moment what the songs are that we checked out in the previous one. But today we're here to continue on with some more. Now, of course, with the first episode, the New Music Monday episode, I checked them out in order of the most popular ones. So now we're going to be doing it hopefully in release order. I'm basing this off of their playlist that they had on YouTube with their music videos. So that is how we're going to do it. So now, of course, skipping over everything we've gotten to already, we're going to continue from the beginning and move our way up. So we're starting off today with He's Into Her, which is a OST, I think, for a actual, I don't know, is it a show or is it I'm not entirely sure. But we're getting into He's Into Her, as well as the When I'm With You music video, the Kundiman music video, and lastly, the Magnet music video. That is all we're getting into today. I am excited. Now, if you guys have not watched any of my recent music video watches, I am going to be checking everything out twice today. That is because I have started doing this way in order to be able to process and understand everything a lot more. So with that being, I'm going to check out the music video first, and in case there are not subtitles on the video itself, I'm going to be doing a lyric video of some sort to have as an addedness. So from a little bit of feedback, I decided that is how I'm going to do it. So the music video comes first, and then afterwards it is lyrics, either through the music video itself or through a lyric video of some kind. So I'm gonna check real quick because I haven't done so yet. I should have. But I'm gonna check everything that has subtitles on the videos. If it doesn't, I'm gonna add a lyric video that I can find. And of course, like usual, if there are any issues with the lyric videos, please let me know. So I'm excited to return. I'm excited to see what more we have going on, and I'm excited to, like I said, see some more music videos. It is always the best part of my week, is getting to more music. So I just say without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this, and we're starting off with He's Into Her, the music video. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovely, so let's go into this, and we're starting off with the He's Into Her music video from the He's Into Her OST. Now, I checked the description and it said that this is from a romantic comedy series based on a Wattpad story, which I think is very intriguing, but I am excited to check this out. Of course, it's been a long time since I checked them out for the first time, at least I believe so. So names are not really there, and I apologize about that, but I think we're still gonna have a good time. So we're checking this out first, and then we're gonna check out the lyric video that the company itself made, which is gonna be really fun because look at all these photos. So yeah, I'm excited though. Let's go ahead and check this out and see what we have in store for today. Also, this is going to be a long video, just so you guys know, but I think you'd probably understand. Let's go. There will never be like this girl. We at a school? She's something else, something magical. Oh, hello there. Can't just ignore her, look into her eyes, hypnotized, she's a force you can't deny. Okay, I like these vibes. Ooh. I believe I know him the best, I think. Because this is, let me see his face again. Yeah, this is Mickey. I don't really know how to say his name well. I think so, at least. I apologize if that's not the case. But yeah, I like this vibe. The string is very intriguing. And when was this? This was in 2021. Yeah, wow. So it's kind of a look back in a way. I think this is all in English, by the way, but we're still gonna watch the lyric video. Woo! Ooh, I like this vibe a lot. This instrument is really fun. Bowing, we love that. Ooh.
I've got nothing but an empty heart, looking for a place to make me feel secure. Cause I'm a trapped cat on a spotlight and I'm drowning in misery.
Yeah, this song is a vibe. I'm feeling it a lot, very much like a just feel good song.
But she found me crazy, dancing in the midst of a crazy world. She might be thinking I am crazy, run away, oh, run away. I wanna get away. How crazy, crazy, crazy love can find its way.
Oh! This is really cool as like a school, by the way, because our schools do not look like this. Oh! I like that. Oof. I absolutely adore that part too of the chorus right after that. It's like the like very much like an echo feeling that it has. Hold on. Feels like a song I would listen to like 15 years ago. Or not 10, maybe 10 years ago.
Can't stop thinking about her. Can't stop. Can't stop.
Hey! Oh my god, a book dance break? Hell yeah. Okay. That's really fun.
I can't stop thinking, I go crazy, run away, oh run away, I wanna get away. How crazy, crazy, crazy love can find its way.
One more time, please. Because I adore this drop. Is it the burn book? What is that? Belle? Does it say Belle? Okay. Princess. Oh, dang. Well. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's really fun. A little shot in the heart type of moment. Oh, hello. I'll be standing there like. I forgot that's what they used to do. Start music. That they used to put like a little section here of the song again. Of course, we're gonna listen to it one more, so we don't need to listen to it here. Yeah, that was so fun. I immediately understand how this could be a OST for a romantic comedy or just a romantic series in general. I 100% understand that. Because, like I said, to me, a lot of this instrumental felt very much like something I would listen to in, like, my early teens. So, like, when I was, like, 14, 15. So, like, this type of music from, like, 2016 till, like, 2020, like, this era. Of course, this is, like, right around the time of, like, this was still kind of popular. But I adore it so much, and it's such a, like, a nostalgia feeling whenever I listen to music like this. But I really liked it. I thought it was super fun. I thought it was super, like, just enjoyable to listen to. And yeah, I really like the instrumental specifically. And also that, like, he's into her, like that part of the chorus was also really, really nice. I like that. Yeah, my brain just enjoyed that moment. So we're going to watch it one more time with the lyrics. Now we're going to watch a lyric video. I know, like I said, I believe this is fully in English, but it is always helpful, in my opinion, to actually read them as well, because it actually makes it, like, stick in my head. Yes, I got that correct. That's Mickey. I assume that's how you pronounce it. And this is Nate. Okay, so I knew he's the one from Chicago? I'm not entirely sure. But I'm excited to listen to this one more time. I think it's going to be really nice to vibe to. So let's read the lyrics and actually digest them now.
We'll never be like this girl. She's something else, something magical, something about her will leave you mesmerized.
Oof.
Can't just ignore her, look into her eyes, hypnotized. She's a force you can't deny. Found her crazy, dancing in a midst of a crazy world. I can't stop thinking, I go crazy. Run away, I wanna get away. How crazy love can find its way. I think I'm into her. There will never.
I know that Akira too, I think he's half Japanese. I've gotten to know a lot of, like, facts about them since this. I just haven't returned to the music, but I know a couple of tidbits here and there.
I think I'm into her. There will never ever be like this girl. Says into her. I don't know how long I'll hide this love.
So he's the one who's into her. It's like this tapping that I like a lot.
I've got nothing but an empty heart, looking for a place to make me feel secure. Cause I'm a trapped cat on a spotlight and drowning in misery. But she found me crazy, dancing in the midst of a crazy world. She might be thinking I am crazy.
Yeah, this song's such a vibe.
Run away, I wanna get away. How crazy love can find its way. He's into her.
Like, having that now, the start of that part in the second chorus, love it so much.
He's into her.
I love the length of this song too, by the way. Thank you for a 4-minute song.
This girl. They say I'm into her.
Woo!
I don't know how long I'll hide this love, girl. And when the stars align, something magic happens that's divine. They say it's into her. He's into her. Yeah, I'm into her.
There we go, that's that acknowledgement.
Into her. Can't stop thinking about her. Can't stop thinking about her. Can't stop thinking about her. Can't stop. Can't stop.
Ah! Yeah, this also This part is also very nostalgic, and I love the breakdown. It feels like the song Ghost by, I can't remember what the artist is, but that song, exactly like that. I used to listen to that so many times.
Drive me crazy dancing in the midst of a crazy world. I can't stop thinking, I go crazy, I go crazy. Run away, oh run away, I wanna get away. How crazy, crazy, crazy love can find its way. He's into her. There will never ever be like this girl.
There we go.
We're never gonna be. They say I'm into her. I don't know how long I'll hide this up, girl.
Woo! Ad-libs!
Something magic happens that's divine. They say it's into her. Yeah, I'm into her. Into her. Into her. Into her. We'll never be like this girl.
Woo! Yes, baby. You see what I was talking about? It's like immediately kicked back into it. Okay, well, that was our first song, He's Into Her. That was really, really fun, like I mentioned. I think now with the lyric video in front of me and like trying to piece together, I think in the future now I'm gonna be able to like see who is who, because it's usually the eyes on a lot of people, and like figuring out that is a good starting point. And then other features adding on to that. But I feel like I have some sort of start here. But yeah, like I said, this song is really fun. It has a lot of nostalgic elements. I especially love the instrumental, but the actual singing is very fun too. And of course, this is very like sappy and cheesy. But sometimes you just gotta let yourself enjoy the like silly parts of life. Otherwise, what's the point? You know what I mean? Just have fun and just be like, oh, this is a cute song about romance, and like just enjoy that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of things, people will be like, oh, this is so like, what's a good word teenagers use? Obviously, I'm still a teenager, but you know what I mean? Like, this is too much or whatever. But I think it's cute. So, and I enjoyed it. So that was our first song, and now we're going to move on to the next one. We have a lyric video for this as well. When I'm With You. This logo, or this intro. Too many Binny music videos will have this feeling to me. So, we also have a lyric video for this one. This is also by the company itself. So we shall get into this and see what kind of vibe this has. I think this is also from 2021. Yes. So this should be interesting. So let's get into our next song after the check. Let's go. Yeah, this ABS-CBN logo. Iced tea. Oh. Ooh. Road trip? We'll have one car. Ooh, okay, looks pretty.
I'm with you, the world feels right. I am Batman with a Superman mind. And you'll never be my kryptonite. When I'm with you, everything's right. Whoa. When I'm with you, I'm 10 feet tall. Colossus and Goliath rolled into.
I love that he's like, I'm 10 foot tall, and then he is quite literally not 10 foot, but still he's getting tall in the choreography. That's really, really fun. I'm trying to piece together all of the names now that I looked at that video, and it's going okay. But once I'm like confident, I'll talk about like if it's somebody I'm thinking about, I'll try. But otherwise, it's okay.
I'm with you, I'm 10 feet tall.
Summer Bop.
Colossus and Goliath rolled into one. Stronger than the Hulk with the Iron Man smarts. You know the way to my
Okay, look. Love it.
soul now and forevermore. I'm yours. 'Cause I like who I am.
Ooh.
With you, and I like those little things that we do.
Okay.
Nothing in this world compares, this feeling is true. And I like the way I am, baby, when I'm with you.
Woo! Yeah, this is immediately also giving those feelings. Okay, Drop. We love it. I really wonder where they are because this place is beautiful. Like these buildings that are back here. I'm assuming it's in the Philippines, but who really knows? Because it looks gorgeous. Absolutely. Okay, let's go.
World compares, this feeling is true. And I like the way I am, baby, when I'm with you.
Okay, dance.
Baby, nothing in this world compares, this feeling is true. And I like the way I am, baby, when I'm with you.
Oh, transition.
When I'm with you, I can
Hello.
skies. I got James Bond with James Dean eyes.
Ooh.
And Joe Madonna, Wonder Woman, and more. You got my heart for sure.
Thank you.
So now and forevermore, I'm yours. 'Cause I like who I am.
Damn.
With you,
That's foul.
like
Exactly. If anybody ever did that to me, honestly, it doesn't matter how close of a friend they are to me, I would kind of get pissed off. Because listen, I take Younger seriously. This is such a fun song, though.
who I am when I'm with you.
You deserve to be able to throw hands if somebody does that.
Things that we do, baby, nothing in this
Ooh,
feeling.
outfits.
I like the way I
Give me that pasta.
baby, when I'm with you.
Woo! Ooh.
Baby, nothing in this world compares, this feeling.
Not the POV moment.
I like the way I am, baby, when I'm with you. Something deep inside wakes up
Yes.
when you're near.
Absolutely. If anybody ever is like, come sit with, like, by the piano with me, you betcha I'm running. I'm coming, Nate. I'm coming. I want to join. Like, piano is my baby. I love it so much.
Something deep inside wakes up when you are near. Make me your hero when you're savior, don't you feel?
I love this hair on Mickey. Yes.
And I know that this is true. And it's all because I like who I am
Woo!
when I'm with you. And I like those little
Bitch, what is it we got here? The spread is incredible. We have some type of meat, we have pasta, we have salad, and we have a cake. If I'm not invited, please. I know this was like 4 years soon enough into the future, or into the past, but I need this. Like, look, it looks so good.
things that we do. Baby, nothing in this world compares, this feeling is true. And I like the way I am, baby, when I'm with you. Who I am when I'm with
Woo!
you. I like those
That added instruments?
things that we do. Baby, nothing in this world compares, this feeling is true. And I like the way I am, baby, when I'm with you.
The finger hearts. The finger hearts, the deadly. Woo! Yes, baby! How fun! I love this vibe a lot. Can I just say, like once again, it had a similar feeling to the previous song. In that, like I said, that nostalgic feeling of like this could be something that I listened to like a couple years back, of course, because it was a couple years back, but also like even before then, because I feel like they have in these two songs have had like a vibe of like more similar to like the 2017 type of music style instead, which I'll never bash that. I think it is so much fun, and like I said, the electronics that are used in this are so much fun. They're so bouncy. They're so like danceable, and just like add such a positive vibe to like any song they're added to. So I just thought this went very well, and I love these sets. Both, like I said, the place where they're dancing, like this spot outside, is absolutely gorgeous, and I have no clue obviously where they are, but it looks stunning. And then also this indoor set of this house. First of all, this house is beautiful too. Like I want this house. I want to live in this house. It's really, really stunning. And yeah, I want to eat this food. It doesn't help that I'm also really hungry right now. But when am I not hungry, honestly? But it looks tasty. So I need this in my life. But yeah, that was really fun. Obviously, going to listen to it one more time with the lyric video. I just want to see. No, this one is not for like any special thing, because I could have also like mistaken this for being like an OST song because it has that vibe. But we're gonna get into. Sorry, it's really windy outside. I was a little bit spooked. We're gonna get into the lyric video as well. This is by The Company, so hopefully there's no issues with this. And yeah. Like I said, I believe this is like entirely in English, but just like I said, as a safeguard, we're going to check it out one more time. So, let's go. Just to experience the song by itself is quite nice as well.
When I'm with you,
Oh, we got pictures though. Cute.
I am Batman with a Superman mind. And you'll never be my kryptonite. When I'm with you, everything's right. Whoa. When I'm with you, I'm 10 feet tall.
Yeah, that's the part I commented about.
Colossus and Goliath rolled into one.
I picked that up as well. I like all of the like heroes mentioned here, and all of the like historic, or just like obviously, because I believe both David and Goliath, or was it David and Goliath, or Colossus, my bad. David and Goliath is a story. Both of these are like, you know, fictional, but still like kind of historical fiction type of characters. That's really, really fun to me. And also all of the comic book and superheroes that I heard, because I heard like Superwoman, or no, Wonder Woman. I heard Wonder Woman later on, so that's something as well. But I like the references. It's fun.
Rolled into one. Stronger than the Hulk with the Iron Man smile.
I didn't hear that part too, but
All the way to my heart.
really fun.
So now and forevermore, I'm yours.
Woo!
'Cause I like who I am,
When I'm with you.
and I like those little things that we do. Baby,
This build up is really good.
compares this feeling is true. I like the way I am, baby, when I'm with you.
Oh, yay! Clips too.
Baby, nothing in this world compares this feeling is true. I like the way I am, baby, when I'm with you. When I'm with you, I can reach the skies. I got James Bond with James Dean eyes.
I heard that part as well. James Bond wit with James Dean I think James Dean, he's like a very famous actor, right? So he's like, I got like the smarts of like a like very classical like action hero, and then also look good. You know what I mean?
And you're my Madonna, one
Darna. Who's Darna? That's somebody I have to look up later. Another research subject if I'm bored later. But yeah, okay, Darna and Wonder Woman.
You got my heart for sure. So now and forevermore, I'm yours. 'Cause I know who I am when I'm with you, and I like those little things that we do. Baby, nothing in this world compares. This feeling is true. I like the way I am, baby, when I'm with you. Baby, nothing in this world
I'm hungry.
feeling is true. I like the way I am, baby, when I'm with you. Something deep inside wakes up when you are near.
Ooh, harmonies.
You're a hero when you're savior, don't you fear? Every day I feel brand new, and I know that this is true. And it's all because I like who I am when I'm with you.
Gorgeous.
I like those little things that we do.
Is he harmonizing with himself here? Akira? I think this is Akira, right? Or I can't remember exactly. Is that his name? I think so. Is he harmonizing with himself? Because that's really cool.
I like those little things that we do.
Potentially.
Baby, nothing in this world compares. This feeling is true. I like the way I am, baby, when I'm who I am
Woo!
when I'm with you. And I like those little things that we do. Baby, nothing in this world compares. This feeling is true. I like
So many kisses today. I don't know how to feel.
baby, when I'm with you.
This is a really cute lyric video. It's gonna transition into that. Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's like pretty standard for this time, but yeah, this one is really, really cute. Like I said, this is a very, very fun song as well. Very lighthearted. Very just like a little cheesy, but still really fun, of course. And like I said, I like how this lyric video is made a lot because, like I said, it felt very cozy. It felt like it was little like pieces of ripped up paper. You know what I mean? Like when you were in like school or something like that, and you were like passing notes and you were writing little things and like crumpling them up and like throwing them to some person, and they looked like opened it up and looked at it and then like laughed a little bit and like sent you one back. You know what I mean? It kind of feels like they did that, except with these lyrics, and these lyrics are very cute for that, you know what I mean? Because it's all very much like complimentary and very just like lovely of that, like, you make me more happy and you also make me more assured of myself, you know what I mean? And I think that's one of the sweetest things you can do in like a relationship, is being like, because of you, I feel like I know myself better, I know my needs better, and I'm happier about myself when I'm with you. That is such a lovely thing to say about somebody. So it was just very, very heartwarming and very fun, like I said, with this instrumental. So now we're moving on to a little bit newer, I believe, and also a very different vibe. This is Kundiman. Also a longer music video here, so once again, strap in. This one has English subtitles on the video, so that's very nice. However, I'm going to quickly go and check and see that everything's working smoothly, so I'm going to be right back in just a second. Alright, everything is working smoothly. We are going to get into this next music video. I think we're now turning into... No, we're still in 2021. This is only like a couple months after the previous one. Oh god. But it looked very different in the actual thumbnail, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, this one, like I said, has actual subtitles, if I said it. This one has subtitles on the video, so no need for any other like video. We're going to stay on this one until we get to the next song. So I'm nervous, I'm excited though. Let's get into this. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Okay, soul. Oh, wow.
Kundiman, kundiman, kundiman. Kundiman, kundiman, kundiman. Kundiman, kundiman, kundiman. Kundiman.
Yeah, they look pretty similar, like I said, to they look pretty similar to the previous music video, but we got a little bit more of like a slow banger today. Okay, gotcha.
Kundiman, kundiman. Kundiman, kundiman, kundiman. Halika na, sumama ka sa akin. Kinabukasan sabay nating silipin.
Yay!
Huwag kang mag-alala.
Our first Tagalog for today. Let's go.
Hindi nalilingon pa. Hanggang ngayon, aking dinadalangin.
This is already so stunning.
Kailaan para sa akin. Ngayong alam mo na, huwag sana mangamba. Bulong ng puso'y sana'y marinig mo na. Di ko naman sinasadya.
I can't with these suits and the singing vibe of this one. There's a lot of breath and a lot of like longing feeling in this one, and this beautiful set. Like, this is gorgeous, especially the scene with Yellow, is that his name? Like Yellow, like Angelo, Jello, I assume. These flowers are absolutely stunning. This flower garden, wherever he is, beautiful. And this set, wow, very much like Gentleman vibe. Oof. Okay. Hell yeah. Ooh. Ooh, the animation? Gorgeous. I love those pictures that they have involved as well. These drawings, like, they look so like almost like storyboard for like Disney or something. It looks absolutely stunning. Wow. Ooh, the string. Wow, like this, so pretty, the set. Yeah, I can't tell, like, I can't deal with all of these, like, suits. So stunning. All these colors. Ooh. Oof. The singing of this one is so nice. Ooh. Okay, key change. Like I said, the set with Jello, so wow. Like, I'm in love. Ooh, okay, ad-libs. Woo! We're already done? Damn. Oh, what a lovely pause I made. This looks, like I said, so stunning. Like a storyboard drawing almost. Like these colors and everything. I mean, the colors of this music video were already stunning, but like, whew. That is such a beautiful image. Yeah, I guess that's all. Wow. First of all, this usually, this isn't my vibe usually in terms of like music. I usually go for, like I said, a lot more fast paced, a lot more like I can dance to music because that's my kind of thing usually. However, they were going like crazy with these vocals. Like the vocals were stunning, smooth, breathy, and also very strong, and like I said, very longing type of vibe. Like I said, I don't think there were like even a word of English here unless I missed somewhere. So like I have no clue what went on in terms of what the writing is like, but I feel like I already kind of have just an understanding kind of just by what I heard from how they sung it, because they did a really good job with like delivering the feeling in this, at least from my perspective. And yeah, like I said, it felt like they were just like longing princess waiting for their princesses, you know what I mean? Like that if Rapunzel was the other way around, where there was a prince who was waiting in a tower for his woman to come and save him, you know what I mean? Like it's that type of vibe to me. And the colors of this were so stunning. It was very earthy, very like muted colors as well. And I loved it. It felt a little bit more like natural lighting here in a lot of parts, and it looked really, really beautiful. So let's watch it one more time and see what the lyrics have in store for us. Because like I said, I feel like I had no English words unless I miss any. That is always a potential. But let's get into it one more time, and I'm gonna skip the logo just to like not get jump scared. Let's go. Yeah. Oof. I wonder where this is too. Probably isn't the Philippines. Okay, it's not giving us a translation. I'm gonna fix this real quick because oh, that didn't help. There came up this little part that I got a little annoyed over. So let's just continue. Let me know what it means down below.
Halika na, sumama ka sa akin. Kinabukasan sabay nating silipin. Huwag kang mag-alala, ika'y kakaiba. Hindi nalilingon pa.
Yeah, I feel it.
Na ika'y laan para sa akin. Ngayong alam mo na, huwag sana mangamba. Bulong ng puso'y sana'y marinig mo na. Di ko naman sinasadya. Hayaan mo na awitan kita ng kundiman. Kundiman ayos ang lagay mo. Ako'y nalito, tatayong gabay mo. Kahit ano pa yan, susuungin ko yan hanggang sa masilayan ang umaga. Kundi tiwala sa sarili, ako'y nandito palagi sa iyong tabi. Di magsasawa na, paalala na, ika'y bahagi ng isang awitin.
Ooh, pretty. So from my understanding right now, is it a kind of like song? Is it like a love song or something like that? Again, I am not 100%, but please let me know down below if you know, because I feel like a lot of times if I try to look it up, I will always get to the wrong answer, so please let me know.
Kahit ilang pangtakip silim at umaasa na ika'y makakapili. Ako'y kumakalma pag nakikita ka, pagkat ikaw lang ang aking pahinga.
It's so beautiful.
Hanggang panaginip ako'y nananalangin. Sana'y mawari, ikaw lang bumihag sa puso kong mainda.
The vibes are so strong with this one though. For real.
Di ko naman sinasadya. Hayaan mo na awitan kita ng kundiman. Kundiman ayos ang lagay mo. Ako'y nalito tatayong gabay mo. Kahit ano pa yan, susuungin ko yan hanggang sa masilayan ang umaga. Kundi tiwala sa sarili, ako'y nandito palagi sa iyong tabi. Di magsasawa na, paalala na, ika'y bahagi ng isang awit.
I love those two lines though. They're really beautiful.
Ako'y nandito tatayong gabay mo. Kahit ano pa yan, susuungin ko yan hanggang sa masilayan ang umaga. Kundi tiwala sa sarili, ako'y nandito palagi sa iyong tabi. Di magsasawa na, ipaalala na, ika'y bahagi ng isang awitin.
I love that. Like I said, the ad-libs here and just like the singing itself adds so much to the vibe. Like I said, I felt like I understood the lyrics without reading the lyrics even from the first listen, because I was like, yeah, this is 100% very much romantic as well, but in a different way of like that true eternal love type of vibe, which is like, I'll be here for you. Like that type of thing, like that I'll hold your hand through the struggles, like that kind of thing. That is definitely what I felt 100%. Sometimes things can be deceiving and be very different from the instrumentals themselves. And also the vocals can also be a little deceiving, but I feel like in a lot of ways, when you're singing, it's kind of hard to not deliver it with any type of like underlying emotion. So I felt it. Oof. Yeah, all these suits are sick. I want to pause on these drawings again because it's so stunning. Yeah, whoever did these illustrations, let me just see if we can see here. Storyboard artist, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, though, claps to you because I love these illustrations. They're really, really beautiful. So yeah, I didn't expect a more quiet, somber vibe today. I mean, it's not really that somber, but a little bit more, just like I said, a little bit slower and a little bit more quieter. But we got it, and I actually liked it from them, of course. It was just like very emotionally charged in the way they were singing it. And like I said, the soul in their voices, especially like very clearly during the ad-lib part, but also in the entire song itself, it was just really enjoyable to listen to, and they sounded really, really good. So yeah, that was our second to last. Yes, sometimes I really mess it up, and I need to stop doing that. But we're gonna go into our last song, which we have, that is called Magnet. I remember when I did my first video, I got a lot of recommendations for this one. I don't know if it's because I pointed out that I like the stuff I like, or whether you guys wanted to torture me, or if you guys like this song. We will find out in just a second. But I think this is now a little bit new. I think we turned over to the 2022s. Yes, we have. So this is going to be very interesting. So strap in and let's go. Cautionary sip. Okay. Oh, yes. Ooh. Oh, bitch. The bass already? Okay, we already have a favorite of the day. Yeah, I 100% know now that you guys just wanted me to watch something that you know for sure would torture me. 100%. Because I do feel like there's love here, but also in this relationship, we kind of hate each other too, I guess, because you guys keep like screwing me over with these song choices. Oh, okay. We're serving today. Ooh. The voices are ready. Listen, I saw some glimpses of some looks that I'm not okay with them. Especially this one. What the fuck? And also this one. What the fuck? Oh, I'm never gonna get over this instrumental. Woo! Oh, wow. Wow, these looks. Yeah, did we have a different sign there earlier in the video? I can't remember right now, but we also saw, no, I think it's the same one. The spade? Is that the spade, or is it just a heart upside down? No, I think that's a spade, right? Yes, it's a spade. Interesting. The card signs. Whoa! Right back into it. Whoa. Woo! We found the door. Like this look with this green and black like turtleneck with this hairstyle, and is it almost like a wine red? Mickey, like, oof. The serve is impeccable. Oof. Wow. It's purple, I think. Actually. We're in this maze. We're stuck in different ways. We're struggling. Woo! It's really cool. I feel like I can't really point out a chorus in this. Is it? I assume the like that part of the singing that slowly like changes tone. I'm assuming that is technically the chorus, but I love that like we have that and then a quiet moment and then we go that I don't remember like did it is my name, and then we go right into like another verse, which is very interesting. I think his hair is purple. Thank you. I love purple. It's my favorite color. Yeah, this is so sick. They all got it? Woo! Oh no. We're stuck now, huh? Ooh! Wow. So pretty. Like I said, this is probably like the chorus, but it's so interesting to me. The heart. Oh, whoa! That was freaky as all hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess they somehow like breaking out the spade caused them to be captured, and now they're in this person's trap, I guess. Whoa. This was very interesting. Like I said, this song I really liked, of course. I think it's a favorite of the day, definitely. But it has this like very unusual build. Like the build of the song itself, like how it is like structured. The structure of the song is itself kind of something I feel like I haven't heard in a long time, because it kind of confused me. Like I said, I still do not feel like I know what the chorus was. Even though I probably should, it was still very much like, okay, we're on a new part, now we're on a new part, now we're on a new part. And I'm like, it's been a little bit harder to like connect them. I know that like after the part where they do that, I'm a killer, or no, something like that. But I know that like that goes over to the verse, but other than that, I'm like, this is very intriguing in like how, like I said, how it's structured and how it's actually built up the song itself. And yeah, I like the music video a lot as well. It was very like dark, which is not great for my eyesight, because if you guys don't know, I have terrible eyesight. I wear glasses all the time except on camera, because it is really difficult to film and also have a ring light right on your glasses. It is really annoying. But it was a little bit hard sometimes for me to see, but overall I like the fits a lot. I like the colors, especially like those neons, like neon lights that were used, like neon colored lights. Very, very stunning. And yeah, like I said, the song is sick. I'm gonna need to listen to it one more time because I really enjoyed it. I understand why you guys requested it in the first episode, and I also feel like you guys did this on purpose in order to torture me. But I feel you do that a lot, hopefully lovingly, but still, it's just, please spare me. So let's go ahead and get into our second watch of this, and then we are finished for this reaction. I hope you guys had fun so far. So let's watch it one more time. I'm excited to see what all the parts of this were. Your love is my magnet. That makes sense. Okay, so yes, it was like a situation of like they were sucked into this person's traps. So they're like in a maze of love. Oof. I love this instrumental a lot though. Oof. This choreography too, though. I love that way that is like chanted as well. Your love is my magnet. It feels very like choppy and almost robotic in a way. So they're clearly like fighting this, or fighting against or fighting for this love. They're going on this this rope to try to get over it. Mickey is stuck in the mirror maze. I think that Nate is also in some type of maze, and this like obviously the box with the spade in it, and of course the keys that all lead to one door. Like it's like a what is this? You're like, this is confusing to me, you know, that kind of vibe. Push and pull type of situation, a little bit. Yeah, so that's probably the chorus, that chanting part, and then there's that little part, and then we go into the next part. That's kind of weird, a weird way to say that, but I hope you understand. Very interesting to me, though. I liked it. I can't get over the bass in this, though. Woo! The energy of this man. Love it. I didn't even pay attention to that floor work. I'm so sorry about that, but I liked it. Oof. That's a really interesting, like, build of a chorus, in my opinion. That's really cool. Like, having that as if, like, two poles of, like, a magnet, because obviously they, like, attract each other. So it's almost like, it's like, your love is my magnet, so it's like, pull apart, and then, like, go back together again. That's a really interesting, like, choreography move as well. Like that. Woo! Yeah, they're like, it's almost like, you know how you do it with a magnet when you have to, like, when it's stuck together, you have to be really, like, forceful in order to get them apart a lot of the time. And then it's like they slowly linked together again. That's really fun. Yeah, like I said, that is really creepy, actually. Like, the eyes being, like, red, it almost looks like it's like a devil, but I assume it's this person. So yeah, that was all that I had for this reaction. Of course, a little bit of a talk about this song. I really like the lyric of this. Like I said, I was kind of a little bit out of, like, I didn't know exactly where it was going with this one, because of, like, the, like, instrumental itself. It's kind of hard to tell, like, where the actual lyrics were going. But I like the lyrics of those, like I said, with how, like, again, like, it feels like with some people you have this, like, almost soul connection in a way where, like, if we somehow split, we would come back together because it's just, like, inevitable. It's like that idea of, like, a red string, or, like, soulmate, of, like, you know, like, in some way you're fated to be, and there's no way to really, like, you know, get away from that person. Even if you truly wanted to, you're stuck and you can't do anything about it. And even though I feel like I've never experienced that in my life, I'm sure it's, like, a very common experience, especially if you're, like, a lot younger. You get, like, very attached to somebody, and you, like, yeah, you usually, when you're, like, yeah, when you're finding your first partners, you feel like this is ride or die, and then you're like, as soon as you get older, you're like, maybe it wasn't that serious, you know what I mean? But I feel like this is also really fun, like I said, with all the metaphors about pushing and pulling, and coming back together despite, like, breaking apart. A little bit toxic, but also just quite nice as well, and I like that mix. And like I said, that bass and those electronic instruments, loved it. I think you guys had a point for recommending this. And like I said, I'm sorry that it took this long to get back to them. I feel like I've said this in every video for like 6 months, but my life has been a whirlwind, and I feel like now I'm kind of settling. So it is nice to be able to get the things that you haven't had the chance, or you just, kind of slipped from your mind for a little bit. But that was all I had to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see how long this video is, because I really don't know at this point. But let me know what you'd like to see in the future, and I'll come back with more content. So let's go into the outro, and I'll finish off this video. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for hopefully enjoying it with me. So yeah, like I mentioned, sorry that it took a while to get back into BGYO. I know that I probably should have returned to them sooner, because, I've been really enjoying P-pop so far into my year-long journey. But like I said, there's been a lot of other things going on, a lot of releases, a lot of stuff going on, so it's been a little bit to get to this again. I know that they've been releasing some new stuff as well, but for me especially, it's been really hard to like keep up with P-pop, because with K-pop, for example, or J-pop, there's a lot more, usually a lot more release calendars and stuff like that, and so it's a little bit difficult to keep track of all the releases that are going on. So I know, for example, that I think they had a release of a music video pretty recently, actually. Yeah, less than a month ago, they had a new song come out, and a new music video. Divine? Is that what it's called? Or is it another one? I think it's a little bit before. Yeah, they've had a bunch of videos, a bunch of music videos. Let's just say that. So I know that I need to get back into that, and get to some newer stuff as well. But like I said, I like to do stuff from the beginning, so that I am aware of all of the stuff that I need to know, so I don't get spoiled, or I don't miss out on any context. But yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say, though. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future from them, or anything else. Let me know what other P-pop groups to get into. Of course, I've checked out a couple already, so make sure to check out if I have a playlist for the artist before you request anything, just so there's no need to request somebody I've already gotten to. But yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel, or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. I got loads of free content, including original series, and also blocked stuff that is not available here on YouTube. So check that out if you're curious. Everything's currently for free, but I am working on some Patreon exclusive stuff. And yeah, like this video if you like it, and if you have a request, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye bye.